Hmm.
Okay, we're live. Hi guys.
Oh, it's live.
Yes. Hi guys. Thank you so much for being my guest, and thanks everyone for joining us for this live session at with Kosuke and I from Kyoto, Japan. Hi guys. How you guys doing?
We are on live.
Yeah, we do it.
Yeah.
How's life in Japan at the moment? I mean, at the moment, like Singapore, right? We're at lockdown. There is about 2 more weeks left. Yeah.
Oh, wow. But here it's another 10 days, and it's boring actually.
But it's not actual like lockdown, so people can go not everywhere, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not very locked
mostly,
down. I mean,
yeah.
here there's no such law to impose lockdown.
Yeah.
But I mean, we kind of try not to go out. But of course, if you go to Tokyo, there's still like quite many people they have to go work. So
Yeah. Do you have to wear a mask when you go out?
Yes,
It's
I mean, it's not
it's not obligation.
it's
Yeah.
not yeah.
okay.
We're not obliged, but we use mask. Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah. Because in
Yeah.
Singapore, if you don't wear a mask, it's $300.
Oh my God, really?
$300.
Wow.
Can you get the mask easy?
Yeah. Now we can get the mask easily, but at the before there was like a shortage, but now like they're selling masks everywhere, and the government is giving out masks. Our government is not giving out beef or karaoke tickets like you suggested.
Oh, that's so pity.
I think the idea of this like a beef certificate, fish certificate, it's gone already.
Yeah.
They got backlash, and we were so angry about it. So
Okay, so maybe why don't we do an introduction? Of course, I know you two, so but I think maybe some of our guests might not know who you are. So why don't Kosuke and the both of you, do an introduction? Tell us about who you are and what you do and so forth.
okay. Sure. So my name is Kosuke, and then I'm a photographer. I'm sure like let's say 99% of people who are watching this live, I mean, we know each other. And then, well, I do photography, and then, I do, photography. I take pictures, I publish books, I do exhibitions, and that's what I do. And then kind of photography I do is like so-called documentary photography.
Yeah.
Basically, it's documentary photography. I'm doing a bit different thing now, but basically that's what I do. And I shoot for magazines, and do books, like books.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. And then we live in Kyoto. Yes.
You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm I'm a Japanese cooking instructor for for foreign people, especially foreign travelers, as my own business.
Yeah.
And I have been working this cooking class for 2 years in Kyoto and almost 5 years in France.
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying it. But so we don't have guests right now, so I'm very free.
So currently now you guys are in your cooking studio, right? It looks like it's your cooking studio, is it?
That's where actually we live, and then I mean, 70% of the space is basically kitchen.
So Kevin, we live in kitchen.
Okay. But it looks like a very nice kitchen.
Thank you.
But so you mentioned that it was like in Paris, right? So you guys were living in Paris, right, for quite a long time, and then you guys only recently came back, right?
Yeah, we came back 2 years ago, and the reason why we came back was basically, she wanted to start this cooking business, cooking class.
Yeah.
So it was me who wanted to go to Europe. So I said, okay, now your turn. So we go back to Japan,
Yeah.
and now we're in Kyoto.
Yeah. But how has the move back been for you guys? Has it been easy, tough, or?
Well, I think it's quite easy for us. I mean, we lived in, let's say, Paris for like, I lived in Paris for like 8 years in total. She lived there 4 years, 4 years,
Almost 5 years.
almost 5 years. And then we actually moved to Germany for 2 years somehow. And then we came back, and then, but of course, Japan is like where we were born. So it's in a way it's a lot easier.
But this is the first time we live in Kyoto.
Oh, okay.
So we are both from Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's-
Tokyo
yeah.
and Kyoto is very different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, Tokyo is a big city,
Yeah.
and I enjoy big cities. So for me, it's kind of
yeah,
a bit
Kyoto
boring.
is quite
Yeah.
countryside, I think.
Yeah, I mean, of course, people in Kyoto think this is the center of Japan, but
Don't blame.
no, it's okay. I mean, they think. I mean, the history of this ancient capital. So the history, but I mean, but it's quite calm.
Have you ever been to Kyoto before, Kevin?
I think I went there for one day, only one day. Just overnight and like a few hours. So it was nice. Yeah, it was nice. But I didn't get the chance to like see everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But
Right,
but I heard
right.
I heard it's very beautiful, right? It's Kyoto is very
right.
beautiful.
It depends on the area.
No, because I haven't been to the Kyoto Photo Festival. I think last year you were part of the Kyoto Photo Festival, and I think the festival has exhibitions in very nice heritage sites, right?
Yeah, I mean, Kyotographie, the name of the festival, actually, they use very different, various places.
Yeah.
Some are like a very old, like, I don't know how many years old house, but a very old wooden house. Some are temples. And then my exhibition was actually
In shadow.
in...
Castle.
Hmm?
Nothing. Go ahead.
My exhibition was actually in the very, very modern space, but
Okay.
big space.
Yeah.
So it was in a way very different from other very traditional kind of places.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was very, very good. For me, it was great experience because I just moved back to Japan and I was new in Kyoto.
Yeah.
And then just year after, I had this kind of great opportunity to show my work with very, very, quite good environment.
Yeah.
I mean, there are many people who can. Kyotographie has, I don't know how many, but I forgot the number. But the many people actually come to see.
Yeah.
And then I think the budget is quite. I'm sure like they always need more budget, but for me, like the quality of kind of installation like they actually produced was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So for me, it was really great. Also, good start to actually to live in new city.
Yeah.
And so they had this like a Magnum Live Lab.
Yeah.
They invited, and then just Paolo Pellegrini came, and normally it's Magnum photographers, but the Kyoto he wanted to have one Japanese photographer to participate this like kind of residency program. So they asked me if I'm interested. I said, yeah, why not? And then, so I also had a chance to shoot something in Kyoto.
Yeah.
So yeah, in that sense too, like it was great opportunity for me. It was great.
Okay. Well, great. Well, tonight I think we have it's great to actually have the two of you on. So it's like Kosuke will talk about photography, show what he's been up to. And I think you've prepared some stuff, and of course, I will, share with us a bit about what she does, which is Japanese cooking, and I think she's going to do a demo with some cooking. So I think it's a great, variety, like a variety show, right?
Big range.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
perfect for show, like for your show.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why don't we start, Kosuke? Why don't you tell us what you've been up to, and maybe share share some of the things that you've been doing lately? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this year, like since actually last year, I've been actually working on short film,
Okay.
with still images with pictures,
Okay.
and what I was doing was basically, hold on, let me just share my screen. So no, I was basically this year I started work. I mean, yeah, this year was for me like it started with this production of the film.
Yeah.
And I was actually in Philippines to I have to show you the picture. It's like to work with Kenji.
Yeah.
I asked Kenji to be my montage man. So I went to Manila to work with him. It was great. I mean, I still actually have to kind of fine tune my film a little bit more. But I mean, I stayed like 2 weeks in Manila to work with Kenji.
Yeah.
And we edited the film is very short. It's 13-14 minutes. It's not that long, but it's my latest project. I'm shooting in Okinawa.
Okay.
And yeah, and then also I mean, it was last year. I built my own space in Kyoto. I mean, my studio.
Yeah.
Where I mean, I basically work. I know where people actually come to.
Do you want to make the screen bigger so we can see the pictures?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's my dark room actually. Yeah.
No, you wanna do you wanna double click it so that it fills the screen? Because right now we're just seeing thumbnails.
Really?
Yeah.
Like this?
Right now it's just the thumbnail view.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's strange. Hold on. Maybe
What's happening?
it's better like this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go back to Kyotographie. Okay. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Hold on. 타임라인.かな。この辺に行ったらいいかな。そうね。Oops. No. Hold on.
You can try one
まあ
more.
いいよ、静かにして。あれ
こんな感じ。
うん。
Ah, yeah.
で、これで、Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share the screen again.
Yeah.
This 開始。
Yes. Okay.
Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, what I do, I mean, I work in my studio. I mean, my dark room every day, which I built
Yeah.
from scratch, and then now I'm actually making, try to make a book.
Yeah.
So I can also show you. No, I mean it's not ready yet, of course, but no, 切り替え. So now maybe it's better like this. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, this is better like that.
okay. Hold on, the different pictures. Sorry. Where is it? No, this is not. Yeah, so basically I'm working on my. I mean, it's based on actually the work I made for film.
Okay.
So now I'm in as a photo book.
Okay.
And then, can you actually see?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, all right. So yeah, it's a work shot in Okinawa, down south in Japan. There's an island called Okinawa, and it's very difficult to actually explain about the project. Actually, I have to. I mean, when it's ready, I have to show you. But basically, it's not really documentary, but more like it started from the kind of question I had on documentary.
Okay.
Because documentary, of course, documentary has always kind of storyline. I mean, kind of storyline.
Yeah.
I was wondering, if you really document thing, I mean, I'm not sure if you actually why we actually know the story first, because we haven't shot yet.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, I understand the way certain type of documentary is shot. Of course, you have to have a story, you have to have narrative. But at the same time, I wanted to try out something like very, very, in a way, very pure form of documentary, which is you just go, meet people, and take pictures.
Okay.
And then, so basically, you just really just go there just to document, simply document, and then what happens, That's what I wanted to do, and then I had very, very interesting time.
So is it like a portrait of Okinawa?
Portrait of kind of pictures are actually the portrait of one particular town called the Koza in Okinawa.
Okay, so it's a specific town. So it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
so
but
so why did you pick this town? Like, what was about this town?
It was by chance. I was in Okinawa to shoot an assignment.
Yeah.
And then on my way back to the airport, I just found this kind of. I was stopping. I just found this like a kind of shopping arcade, a huge one, but which is basically dead.
Yeah.
And I was curious. I just entered, and then I met someone there, and then that person was very interesting, and then we started drinking together, and then at that time I had this question, because when I went to shoot for assignment, there's a protest going on in front of the U.S. military base,
Yeah.
and then what you see is basically everyday same. It's a very important story, but as a photographer, if you go there, you see, let's say, 20 photographers, 20 videographers for TV, newspaper. We shoot every day same thing. And then I was wondering, because of the assignment I won, but yeah, it just made me kind of question about what do we do. And then I just, like by chance, I just stopped by this town and I met the people, and then they were just interesting. And then I said to myself, maybe I should have no kind of expectation.
Yeah.
Of story thing, but I just wanted to see what happened if I just simply take pictures, meet people.
Yeah.
And of course the stories coming, the stories, the coming, and then, it was simply interesting.
Yeah.
But when I actually thought about making, let's say, a work to edit, let's say, a film,
Yeah.
but more like even before, I just questioned myself, like, if this is just a documentary, it doesn't really make sense, because there are many different stories kind of scattered, so you can't actually bring everything like into one piece. And then I was just thinking, like, so why I was shooting this over like 3-4 years, and then I remember like a kind of excitement I started when I started taking picture of this town.
Yeah.
And so basically I just wanted to go there, that's it, to meet people again, or like the same people sometimes, but new people sometimes, because they're very interesting. So and then
So basically you're saying this is a very different way to how you usually work, right?
yeah, it's very different way. So like I still cannot actually say the, the idea.
Yeah.
Because like I have to wait a bit more, because I'm not editing.
Yeah.
But it's quite different.
Yeah. Okay.
In a way, it's a story, a bit more like the pictures are actually, it's basically saying like what I do. I just document taking pictures.
Yeah.
But like how I actually composed, the made it one piece is in a way bit more. It's not 100% fiction. The 50% no, let's say 30% kind of fictional.
Yeah. So
So,
maybe you can show pictures as you discuss as you talk.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry. So yeah, I just took pictures of the dummy I made.
Oh, so you made a dummy already?
Yeah, I made a dummy already.
Okay.
So so these are some of the pictures in the dummy.
So I have a question. Why are Japanese people so good at making book dummies, huh?
I don't know. This was quite easy. I just, but since I already edited the film, the editing was not that difficult for me.
So why did you feel that making a film was necessary? I mean,
Somehow, I mean, when I actually went there to shoot first time, this particular project, I found like it looks like almost. I mean, somehow I felt like this can be good as a kind of film format.
yeah,
Not just showing one picture, another picture like this,
yeah,
but more like the kind of flow of a smooth. Like you can actually kind of I mean, not really travel, but more like you can actually kind of dive into this particular town.
yeah,
And of course, I was kind of a bit crazy about diving
Yeah.
at that time. I mean, so there's a picture of the bubble
yeah,
I shot underwater, but actually this was not after I learned how to dive.
yeah,
This was right before I learned how to dive.
yeah.
So I mean, when I took this picture, I mean, as a result, I kind of wanted to use it, but
This
actually I
is,
dived.
shot on film. So you shot on film again.
Yeah, this is like this Nikonos. It's a film.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know why Japanese people are good at making dummy. I'm sure there are many people who are good at making dummy, but me, like, I just watch YouTube how to source a book. So that's it.
Can you
Yeah.
go down to the next screen where you had another spread? Yeah. So are these? So you photographed sequentially, as in you photographed like multiple frames? Is it of the same? Is that how you did it? Is this what it is over here?
Yeah. That's what. Yes, this is like almost like let's say this sequence. Some of the sequence are like just like film actually.
Yeah.
So I use like multiple images. I mean, I actually made like a long time ago. I made this like a kind of zine,
Yeah.
contact sheets,
Yeah.
and then that was actually kind of idea I wanted to use. That time I also felt like just showing pictures like one by one. It's great. You have to show strong pictures. That's how I learned. But the things are also happening before and after as well.
Yeah.
So for me, it was at that time I was just using contact sheet, but I think that kind of experience, kind of helped me to think as especially this project as a film as well. So yeah, I use, let's say, one single images, or I also use like a kind of sequence images like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 images like this.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think this work for me is like a very kind of, let's say, accumulation of my experience as a photographer for last 17 years already.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I think this.
So did you, when you were making the photographs, did you have in mind to make a film as well, or was that something that came later?
No. I mean, it came, let's say, after first trip.
Okay.
Yeah, for me it was like almost like the town I was it was like a movie for me,
Yeah.
And then I also remember when I actually went to this Jupe Swart masterclass WordPress photo in 2000. I don't remember 9 or 10. I don't remember actually when exactly. I mean, I talked to some of the there's actually workshop for young photographers run by WordPress photo. So I actually went there with Sorab, and VJ was there like maybe after 1 or 2 years. After 1 or 2 years I went, and at that time like you actually talk to the 6 masters, so you talk to your mentors, and then I remember like Maggie Stever like look at my work, and she was one of the masters, and she says like wow, your work looks like kind of film, and then I didn't actually I wasn't really very sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of remember that. I mean, yeah, I mean, then like it didn't really how to say when actually after first trip, I I remember. I mean, of course, first I kind of felt like, oh, this could be film, you know.
Yeah.
But I also remembered what Maggie told me. Ah, maybe my picture could be good for film, you know. So yeah, so it was a bit different way of, let's say, of not of shooting, but more like working
Yeah.
after I shot pictures.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then I also, or what else? Oh, so this is cherry blossoms. I mean, like, uh, yeah. So basically, that's what I do these days. And then, of course, you know, like this. I went to supermarket near my studio. There's no toilet paper, and I went to like a restaurant, and there's so many toilet rolls. Oh shit! Like this. Yeah. I mean. Man, this is dangerous.
So in Japan, you ran out of toilet paper as well. Everyone was buying toilet paper.
I mean,
It was one month ago, right?
yeah, it was 1 month ago.
But I thought in Japan you all have the bidet, so you know you don't need toilet paper.
Ah, yeah.
No. I mean, it depends on the house.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Like in my studio, like in my dark room, that's toilet is actually kind of Asian squat style toilet still. It's very old house. So yeah, but here we have like a normal kind of Western type of
Yeah.
modern toilet, but there's no bidet.
No, but there was some. I know that you, when you went back and to Kyoto, right? You built your dark room, right? So maybe you just want to share a little bit about that process, like building a dark room and all that.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, I think it's.
You know,
Yeah.
because to me that's very fascinating. You're Superman because you know I'm not a handyman at all. So you know, for you to actually put
No, I
everything
mean, I
together.
wasn't a handyman, but like, oops. Yeah, so this was originally my place, studio,
Yeah.
and it was like a mess. I mean, it was crazy. It's so cheap. I mean, I don't know if I should say, but my rent is like, let's say, how much? Like 300, let's say, like $70 a month.
Yeah.
And then the condition is super bad, like this.
Yeah.
So of course I asked the landlord, like, you know, the owner, like, why don't you bring it down $300? But he was he didn't, he was so stubborn, like he didn't give me any discount. Yeah, I mean, so I took everything down, the wall, the floor, I mean, the ceiling.
Wow. By yourself.
Yeah, I was alone. Only a few days, more total like 4 or 5 days. Some of my friends helped.
Yeah.
But this messy part, like this dirty part, I mean, I can't really ask my friend to come. I mean, no, actually, there is one friend who actually came to help for 2 days. But
So when you do something like this, do you need a permit to do all the pulling down and all the
no,
You don't need,
no.
Yeah, if it's very important buildings, yeah, we need that. But
Yeah,
it's
obviously
not,
this
it's
is not
nothing.
this is not important
Yeah.
building, of course. Yeah. So basically, yeah, so I took down everything and then I started kind of rebuild everything. And many pictures.
Wow. So how long did the whole process take from?
I started in January and then I finished in May. But entire February I was busy for assignments, so I didn't do anything. So actually the amount of time I actually worked, it's like around 2 months.
Wow. Okay.
And yeah, it was last year, so I wanted to actually finish before my exhibition start at Kyotographie, but I couldn't finish.
Yeah.
So like right after opening weeks and also after Magnum Live Lab shooting, next day I went straight back to the studio to work.
Wow. So now you have a fully functioning dark room where you can make your
Oh,
prints.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
and how large can you how large prints can you make? Like can you
No,
go?
actually, yeah. The thing is, guys, the things are quite big. So I mean, I mean, I should be able to print up to like say 150 by 1 meter.
Wow.
Uh, the
Okay.
problem is like, I mean, I still cannot bring the enlarger, big enlarger from Europe.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, when I have a big enlarger, I can print up to like 1 meter 50 and 1 meter. Right now it's 50 centimeter by 60 centimeter.
So does that mean that if you want to print so big and you have a big enlarger, that it needs to go very high? So you need a high
Yeah,
roof, right?
yeah. I mean, that's also the thing. Like in Kyoto, I found like all, a lot of places like a ceiling is very low.
Yeah.
It's like a 2 meter 20, 2 meter 30 is kind of average.
Yeah.
It's very low.
Yeah.
And then when I found this house, like I mean, I the owner said I could do anything. So I could even like take down the ceiling.
Yeah.
So the highest point of ceiling is like a 4 meter height.
Yeah.
So which ideal for big enlarger, which I still have to bring from Europe. But I mean, there's a like small loft like this.
Yeah.
So when people come, I mean, if they prefer, they can sleep here.
Yeah.
And actually, Valentina actually came once for the workshop, and
Yeah.
she stayed like 2 weeks. So
Okay.
yeah, she slept for 2 weeks. I think it's so. So now, I think it's okay to sleep here.
Okay.
She tested already. So.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. There's a small shower room, so you can take a bath as well.
So you've kind of made this space your new sort of the backyard thing, right?
Yeah. So the place is called the backyard. I mean, it's actually the backyard. I mean, oh,
So it's literally
yeah.
a backyard, yeah.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes. Yeah.
So
Right.
I know that with your backyard, right? You have some pitch. You're organizing some pitch project, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk a bit about that?
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. I was almost forgetting about it. I mean, so yeah, idea just popped up like in end of January actually, when
Okay.
I was actually in Okinawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like, maybe, I don't know why, but I said to myself, maybe I should create a grant. Maybe I ask my friend to give like a little bit of money, and then I can also contribute maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I just called my friends, and then, I mean, it's not the big money. It's only like a $1,000 grant for 2 people, finally. So it's actually, you have to present in Japanese. That's that's pity, but
Yeah.
because we are not very good at. I mean, I found like the kind of, since I'm back in Japan, so I felt I should do something in Japan.
Yeah.
And one of the difficult thing for us is actually to present our work.
Okay.
Everybody, I mean, a lot of Japanese, we are not very well trained to present. Like, let's say, look at our Indian friends; they're so good at talking. You're not. So even if even if you work on your work
Yeah.
quite hard, and even if the work is good, sometimes you have to present very well.
Yeah.
So I found maybe I should create some kind of grant for
Yeah.
pitching.
Yeah.
And so basically,
But do you think they have more problem with talking about the idea, or do you think it's more a problem about like public speaking?
everything, I think.
Huh? Because I think that's two very different things,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, I think so. So yeah, the idea of this pitch grant is basically okay. People submit the work and the proposal, and then I ask the 5 people to judge: magazine editors, publisher, photographer, curator. So
Yeah.
they look through the application, they look at pictures, they read through the proposal, and then they choose up to 10 people.
Yeah.
So this up to 10 people, the finalists, they come to the backyard
Yeah.
and then present their work in front of audience. And the audience is just, whoever who wants to come.
Yeah.
The audience will be the judge.
Yeah.
They vote for the project they want to support.
So how's that coming along?
You mean? Oh, sorry. What do you mean? Like?
What's the status of the pitch?
Oh yeah. I mean, no, I don't know. I mean, I postponed once because of coronavirus,
Yeah.
and now I put the new date in September.
Yeah.
But I'm not very sure if we are actually will be able to, actually execute the event in September.
Yeah.
So I mean, right now it's September, but I have to see the situation,
Yeah.
how the situation evolves. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, like if you are able to speak Japanese, I mean, because the judges are audience mostly Japanese. I
Yeah.
mean, as most of you probably know, lots of us we don't speak English.
Yeah. Yeah.
So probably, yeah. I mean, it'll be very difficult.
No,
I mean-
I think it's a great idea and a great initiative because although I don't know much about the scene in Japan, right? I did get one chance, where we met in Japan the last time at Mount Roko, right?
Uh-huh.
So and I did the portfolio reviews there, and then we got drunk there. Remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I met some of the people, the Japanese photographers for the portfolio review, and I can see that this is a good initiative, yeah, that you are doing.
Yeah, so I really hope we can actually do it in September, but yeah, we have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope this kind of helps. I mean, people who, I mean, if you win this grant, you can actually use the money for whatever,
Yeah.
whatever way. I mean, preferably, hopefully they use for the project that maybe some of them might have to pay the debt before they actually start the project. That's also possible, right? So whatever way it will be useful
Yeah.
for the photography. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Is there anything else before we go to some food and cooking and eating?
Oh, not sure. I mean, like, no, not much. I'm still working on my book.
Yeah.
I mean, just Metami, and then
Well,
I hope
that's quite thick. How many images in total?
image. I haven't counted the many images inside.
Yeah.
But it's more than 200 pages,
Yeah.
and then hopefully I'm gonna print. I mean, this time I print by myself.
Okay. Self-publish.
Yeah. Hmm?
Self-publish.
Yeah. This time self-publish. I'm thinking, and then
How many copies are you looking at?
Well, maybe like I don't know yet, but 800, 1,000, something like this.
Yep.
Then and then I got email from my Japanese publisher, and they're interested.
Yeah, you always seem to have connection to get your work.
I don't know why. I mean, like everyone is struggling to publish their work, with publishers. Somehow, I'm very lucky. But actually, this time, like, I actually want to do it by myself.
Okay.
So I kind of proposed to my publisher, hey, can you actually do a Japanese edition? I want to do an English edition by myself.
Yeah.
So maybe we can kind of, separate the market. So, yeah. So
when can we expect it?
at least because I'm thinking to print in Turkey.
Turkey, okay.
Yeah, where Valentina actually print most of her books, and introduced me this printing house, and then they're pretty good. So and I talked to them, and they're very nice, and it sounds like a kind of good place to print.
Yeah.
But to go to Istanbul, I have to take an airplane, and right now there's no plane going out.
Yeah.
So it'll be after coronavirus is a little bit in a situation getting better.
Yeah.
But plus, all the, let's say, postal service going abroad from Japan, most of the country, it's not working.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have to actually wait until like all the system is like coming back. Let's say, to function. Not like before, but maybe at least like functioning in some way.
Yeah. Great. Well, maybe you can consider printing in Singapore, and that way you can come and have dinner at my place.
Right. That's amazing. That's also good. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Kosuke. It looks like Ai is ready and like eager to start cooking. So let's shine the spotlight on Ai now.
Right. I think for people expecting this part,
Thank you so much, Ai, for doing this. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Okay.
Right.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe you wanna tilt it down so we see. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's
Yes.
good.
Okay, today I need to my apron, sorry. My apron on. So today I gonna so every day these days I make bento box for Kosuke as lunch.
Wow, lucky guy.
Yeah, it's not wife's duty, but just for my joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the restaurants are shut.
Oh,
And then around his studio, there's no such good restaurant or stores, shops. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'm always prepare this Tupperware with rice,
Okay.
and I put some dishes on it.
Okay. What's that rice? It looks like it's not just plain rice.
Yeah, this is steamed rice with some berry and the chia seed.
Okay.
Yeah, to have more fibers.
Okay. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, but it's quite regular rice. Okay. Yeah. Then, and today I gonna make two dishes right now.
Yeah.
The first, we cook spinach with sesame salsas.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is very, very typical, authentic Japanese dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that spinach any particular type of spinach, or is just like regular spinach?
Yeah, so I just think it depends on the country. It's a little different. And our spinach, Japanese spinach, looks not very big like this.
Yeah. They look smaller than the spinach we have in Singapore. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think so. So when I was in France, the spinach is more big and leafy, and there's no stem. So they just, But in Japan, we have stem as well.
Yeah.
They're very short and small.
Yeah.
And then we gonna eat the stem as well. But whatever, you can use any spinach and any other vegetables as well.
Great.
Like green beans or broccoli, whatever you like. Yeah, this is one example. So.
Yep.
Okay, but I need to wait. Water is boiling. Okay, so while we wait the boiling spinach, so as I told you, we're gonna make two dishes. The second dish is chicken with leek and lemon sauce. Okay. So we're gonna use this chicken thigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, without bone.
With bone.
Without bone.
Oh, without bone. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So basically Japanese supermarket they sell chicken thigh without bones.
Okay.
Yeah. But of course you can use chicken breast or pork or fish, whatever you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not chicken first. Okay. So let's get started. So I'm gonna make this leek sauce for chicken first.
Okay.
So yeah, this is regular leek, and we're gonna chop this. So there's so many ways to chop this leek, but I prefer to cut in a little bit angle,
Yep.
like this. Then not completely, not cut complete, but maybe half of it,
Yep.
like this.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
see?
Yep.
Okay. There. Then upside down again. So we make scratches like scars
Okay.
to the leeks. Then cut into small pieces. So it's gonna be very small pieces.
Yep.
Like, can you see?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. So it's very easy way to cut the leeks into very small pieces. Kosuke, can you squeeze lemon?
Yes. Come on. Be useful, Kosuke.
Yeah.
どこに？
なんかあれガラスのやつかな？ガラスのやつかな？ So I cut lemon into half, but
Okay.
this. So just half of lemon.
Yep.
Kosuke is squeezing.
Yep.
You mean like this?
Yeah. Please.
Okay. It's too big, no?
No.
And how sour are these lemons in Japan? These are Japanese lemons?
It's typical lemon.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. And then then remove of this seeds. Okay. Thank you, Kosuke. Yeah. So we have lemon juice here,
Yep.
and I put this leeks into this lemon juice. Okay, then, so I have, this is tablespoon,
Yep.
like 15 milliliter per spoon. And this is sesame oil.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and then we put the sesame oil into here, 2 spoons of tablespoon. 1
Oh,
and 2.
I love sesame oil.
Me too. Then, okay, 1/3 of salt. This is salt. 1/3, like this.
Okay.
And the same amount of sugar, a little bit sugar, 1/3 amount of 1/3 tablespoon of sugar, like this, just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is brown sugar. You can use any sugar
Okay. But is there a reason why you use brown sugar?
because I have flour and the potato starch in my kitchen, so the both of them are white. So I want to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. How can I say it like this? This. なんていうんだっけ？区別する? Distinguish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Then, and black pepper
Yeah.
in here. I love black pepper, so put so much. So that's finished. So just mix it. And this is the sauce. Lemon, a little bit sour, and sesame oil flavor,
Yep.
and the salty sauce. Smells very good. Like this. Okay. What do you think, Kosuke?
Show the That's so. Oh shit! Oh my god. Sorry.
Hey!
これどうす
okay.
ればいいこれ。
そんなんで
ちょっと汚くなっちゃっ
いいよ。Then, okay, let's start to boil
た。Sorry,
spinach.
sorry, let me wash my hands.
Don't make noise.
Sorry, coronavirus.
Sesame oils.
Okay, sorry.
So I'm gonna boil the spinach from the stem. The stem
Okay.
is a little bit harder, so I put stem first. But we cook this spinach just 1-2 minutes is enough.
Okay.
And I already put some salt into water.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you don't cut them out first, is it?
Not yet. Not yet. Later. Yeah, this is very Japanese way, but I'm not sure why we don't. Yeah, we're gonna squeeze the spinach later, so that's why we
Oh, I see. Okay.
got entire. By the way, this bowl is very useful. So this is, can you see? There's some
Oh, wow.
unfold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What?
こうやって見せた方がいい。断面を見せた方がいいな。これ
Why? Yeah. Why is that?
This is the mixed bowl,
Okay.
and how can I say? The three way. The first way is to make bowls like this angle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here's the strainer. Can you see?
Ah.
We can use as strainer,
Yes. Yes.
so we can strain
Ah,
and
yes.
cook or
Yeah.
washing or mixing. So this is very useful.
Yeah, that's clever. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go Daiso and see where they sell it.
This is not Daiso. It's like 50 bucks actually. It's pretty good. I have to say.
Yeah, but not very expensive at all. So we just cook spinach 1-2 minutes. That's enough. Maybe that's enough. Okay. So cool it with water because it's too hot.
Yep.
To soak the water. And strain.
Ah, see, you're doing live demo of the product.
It's like chef channel.
Actually, it's very clever. It's actually very clever. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're gonna squeeze. Can you help me, Kosuke? Half of it.
Eh?
Half.
Hmm?
So we're gonna squeeze
Oh,
this spinach,
Oh, okay.
like stem to leaf.
Oh, so you squeeze all the water out. So you
Yeah,
okay.
drain out.
Drain. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, drain excess water.
Yeah.
Are you right? Kosuke? Okay.
はい。
So right now we're gonna cut this spinach. So remove the bottom
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
and cut into 3-4 centimeter lengths.
5ね。
Oh,
5だよこれ。
I think this is 3-4.
I think this is 5 centimeter.
Okay, between 3 to 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Then to put this in the bowl. Okay, let's season that. So, okay. So today I use this ground sesame,
Okay.
white ground sesame.
So it's
But
like powder.
Yeah, powder, like powder. So you can use any kind of any nut, like walnut or almond powder,
Yeah.
or peanut butter can be, yeah, used. And so, okay. So right now it's like this.
Yeah.
To squeeze. It depends on the amount of spinach, but I like sesame, so I put many of this, maybe 3 spoons. three spoon of sesame on here, in here, sorry.
That's
Then-
3 teaspoon, right?
Yeah, 3
Tablespoon.
tablespoon.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends. It's not. It's just.
ティースプーンじゃない？
そうかな。まあいいや。
ちっちゃいでしょ？
Then, so 1 tablespoon of soy sauce.
Yep.
それにやるんだ。
So what brand of soy sauce are you using?
This is very typical Kikkoman.
Oh, Kikkoman. Okay.
Yeah. We have so many kind of different type of soy sauce. Depends on the region and depends on the brand. But Kikkoman is very typical one, even in foreign country.
Yeah.
I think. And then this is mirin. So mirin is sweetened sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use this mirin or sugar instead of mirin if you don't have mirin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about hon mirin?
Home mirin. Home mirin is
This is from the no?
yeah. Home mirin is kind of true mirin. So there's
Yeah.
some fake mirin. Yeah, thick mirin. Yeah. So it's same as 1 spoon, 1 soy sauce, 1 mirin or 1 sugar
Yeah.
in it. And okay, mix it like this. So mix well, mix well.
これ、その
あ、いいよ、このままです。Okay, this is very typical traditional Japanese dish.
Nice.
Yeah, like this.
Oh.
Yeah, finished. Okay, so we already finished 1 dishes, and second one, chicken.
これ流していかないの？
Sorry. So we're gonna cut this chicken into small 1 bite shape. 1 bite shape,
Okay.
like in London. So like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be shrink. So it's a little bit bigger than 1 bite size. Yeah.
So you got Japanese usually okay with eating the skin, right?
With what?
Skin.
Okay eating the skin, right? Yeah.
Yes, I like skins.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, when we saute well, the skin is crispier, so I don't mind. How about you?
Yeah, so I love the skin, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But nowadays, a lot of people are trying to be health conscious and they want to eat lean meat and don't want the skin and yeah.
Yeah. But if there's excess skins, sometimes I remove off, like, so you see, so here's a little bit excess skins.
Yeah, yeah.
So sometimes I put it away. Yeah. It just depends. Okay. And again, so just sprinkle salt. We're gonna saute it. So you can use any oil, but I use this vegetables oil, this canola flour, and what
Okay.
is it?
So it's canola oil.
Yeah, canola and the soy
Okay.
oil. Yeah,
Anything fine, no?
yeah, anything fine, of course.
Yeah.
So I whip it a little bit, just a little bit. oil
見せてあげるの
like this.
見えないね。
Just a little bit oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
この気がつけてもいいかな。
そうだね。
So normally you don't put any garlic or ginger.
It depends on dish. So we, yeah, we made this sauce. This sauce has very good sesame taste and lemon juice flavor. So I don't, season anything. Yeah, for now.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, I love garlic. I love ginger.
Yeah.
And when I cook karaage, deep fried chicken.
Yeah.
I put so many bunch of gingers and garlic into. Yeah. Okay. So we cook skin part first, to make it crispier. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay.
見えないの
なんかだって、こっち見せればいい。Hey Kevin,
Yes.
have you ever tried online cooking class before?
No, never. You should do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, but I'm not sure it works or not. So this is my very
First try.
Yeah.
Oh, great, great.
But I want to, how can I say, cook together.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea.
Not demonstration, interactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to prepare the ingredients.
Yeah.
Foreign country, right?
Yeah.
outside of the country.
Outside of the country.
No, but actually, Japanese cooking is so popular now that I think it's quite easy to get the general ingredients. Yeah.
Yeah, even right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So we're gonna turn chicken. Turn it.
Yep.
Turn it. Okay.
Yep. Is this your dinner?
Sorry.
Is this gonna be your dinner?
So I put the lid.
Yeah.
So we already cut into small pieces. So we just need to cook 2 minutes each side is enough, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then after finish this chicken, we're gonna decorate the bento box. So I don't cook every time,
顔切れてる、それで。そこで話して。
あ、本当？でも今、聞くよ。You can see. Yeah. So each time I don't cook everything.
Yeah.
I cook 1 or maybe 2 dish. Yeah, to add the bento box. But basically I prepare some vegetables or egg or something day before or 2 days before, like this.
Yeah. So so the rest, all the other preparation is served like cold, right? So only the chicken is like the hot part, right?
Yeah. Anyway, we need to cool before
Done.
I cool down
Yeah.
the bento.
Yeah.
So yeah, the cold one is fine. Okay, so I think it's done. Next, go. Let's start it.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
見えるようにやったらすぐ。
え？
体がそうやって見えないからさ。
見せるからいい。
向こうとこ見たいんだよ。
I take 3-4 pieces of the chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more maybe? Because Kosuke likes meat, so. And this is seasoned boiled egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put some soy sauce and mirin as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you marinate it like overnight, is it?
Yeah, overnight or half a day.
Okay.
Yeah. Cut into half. Look, I like soft boiled egg.
Yes. So how long do you boil the egg for usually?
So first we boil the water,
Yeah.
and then directly from refrigerator, I mean very cold egg,
Yeah.
into this boiled water
Yeah.
for 7 minutes half.
Okay.
7 minutes 30 seconds.
So a cold egg, 7.5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That is my favorite texture. And we put the spinach here. Like this.
Great.
Yeah.
You are making me hungry.
And this is purple onion
Okay.
and purple cabbage
Okay.
marinated. Yeah, a little bit sour sugar taste like pickles.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
do you put in it? Vinegar?
Vinegar and sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
多いんだね。
Okay.
So how important is decorating the bento box?
This is very good question. The first, we need to put the, how can I say, hey Kosuke, how can I say kotai? なんかこう、block thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like chicken or this
Yeah.
kind of eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's some spaces, so
Yeah.
we put more, how can I say, like this kind of
The soft.
and the adjustable things
Okay. Yeah.
in
To-
between.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the soft things, fill the gaps.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Ah.
Okay, so we put everything. Okay. Then, in the end, we put this sauce, leek and lemon sauce, right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
thank you. They put this sauce on chicken. Okay.
very hungry now.
So this is tomorrow's lunch for Kosuke.
Oh,
Thank you.
So we need to cool down for a while.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, finished.
Thank you so much. Maybe later, after the session ends, maybe you can type out a quick recipe, and then we can share it on the session as well. So people, because there are people watching, so I'm sure they are interested and they can make it themselves as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so wonderful session. I think we've gone. There's some people that have like stayed the whole session, so I'm very happy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you, guys. It's nice to see you guys, and I think some of them commented. Truth Lim just mentioned, I'm very happy to see you both. So any last words you guys want to say before we end the session?
Well, I mean, not much actually, but yeah, no, I really hope like things everybody things will calm down, and then we can see each other quite soon.
Yeah.
And then show my real book
Yeah.
on my and yeah, that's it. And then yeah.
Okay, so I'm a very lazy girl, but but I'm always thinking this year I will be published my first recipe books.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah, with Kosuke's help.
Yeah.
He finished this brand new photo book.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to make a cookbook. So at the time, so please share and buy my cooking recipe.
Any do you have any timeline or whatever?
Timeline?
Yeah, like
No.
when you want to.
Yeah, until end of the year.
Okay.
Before the end of the year.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
I think it's a great combination, because Kosuke make the image, you do the recipe, and Kosuke can make the dummy and bind everything together.
Yeah, and have you ever watched my website?
No, I've seen your Instagram, but not your website. Yeah.
Okay. So my website, the whole picture is taken by Kosuke.
Okay.
So it means very good.
Yeah.
Looks very good. So.
And I think you should consider doing the cooking, starting a cooking videos, because I think that will also help you, promote your book. Huh?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yes. So I also need your help.
Yeah, we can talk again, after the live session. If you have anything to ask, we can talk again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Thanks so
Okay.
much.
Thank you so much, guys, for doing this. It's been a nice, wonderful session. Very broad topic, from photography to cooking. So yeah, all the best. I wish you much success, and hopefully Japan pulls through. Because everyone's kind of worried about Japan as well, because there's a huge population, like older generation, right? So
And very bad politics.
Yeah, our friend is doing like stupid shit.
Yeah.
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 I wish I were Taiwanese.
Yeah.
Is that great? Korean. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. So last question, Kosuke, are you going to Angkor this year as well, or?
Or you say the uncle, yes, of course. I hope. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
haven't asked Jessica, so I'm not sure whether it's still going on or what. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Domo
Okay.
arigato.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Ciao. And thanks everyone for joining us.
Okay,
I've got one more session this Saturday with Darren and Melanie from Singapore, also a couple. So join us as well again. So thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Sayonara. Sayonara. Sayonara.
Bye.
Bye.